Turning to the weather now, the big story this week actually isn't the high temperatures for once. It's that smoke coming to us from ongoing wildfires. Sarah Flynn has been monitoring air quality levels. Sarah, when can we get some relief?
There is hope this afternoon. We have that working for us, but we did get an extension of that air quality alert for most states across the Midwest lasting through tomorrow. Now, the improvement is inbound for us, but we'll still likely meet that threshold of needing that air quality alert in place. Current conditions across are hitting that hazardous level, which is a 6 out of 6 on our scale. It's the dark red color that you see draped across much of West Michigan. The reasoning why we think there could be some improvement is because of a southwest wind. We actually have a warm front lifting across the region. It has turned those winds, and we have better air quality off to our southwest that we're hoping a lot that is going to improve our situation. We're actually seeing some of the worst air quality across the world right now. Michigan, Wisconsin, and portions of Ohio and Indiana are really seeing that thickest layer of smoke, which of course is limiting our temperatures out there not too warm compared to where we have been earlier on. Here's a check in East Grand Rapids. Typically you can see directly across Reed's Lake at the tree line and homes, but that is just not the case out there right now. The improvement expected to start taking shape late afternoon into the evening. So I would say about 4 o'clock, we should start seeing a little bit of this smoke lifting. As we move overnight, we could have some of our best air quality over the last 48 hours, but we're not completely out of the woods. We see another shift in that wind as we build throughout Saturday evening, and some of that wildfire smoke expected to return. Temperatures will be a bit cooler as we move into Saturday, a high of 87, and along with that cold front comes a chance for showers and thunderstorms. We'll have the latest on what could be a few strong storms as well coming up in a bit.
Hospital leaders from across West Michigan say the hazardous air quality yesterday led to an increase in patient visits specifically related to respiratory issues. Reporters with Cranes Grand Rapids spoke with officials from Corewell Health, University of Michigan Health, and Beacon Health, all of which reported higher than usual patient volumes. Most of them said many of the patients have pre-existing chronic conditions like lung or heart disease, as well as diabetes, COPD, or asthma. We also saw multiple closures and event cancellations yesterday, and we expect to see much of the same today as we continue to experience dangerous air quality. However, Grand Rapids city officials said this morning they intend to bring back certain activities today. This morning, the city announced that day camps at Garfield and Roosevelt parks will continue to be canceled with a lack of indoor ventilated space. However, city pools will reopen today at 4. You could also go get some kayak rentals at that same time. We are monitoring for any updates to that plan now that the air quality has been extended. That alert has been extended. Now, as for your pets, you can protect them by keeping them indoors as much as possible. Make sure that all the windows and doors are shut and that there's good ventilation. Only go outside for bathroom breaks, and consider walking your pets at night when the dust and smoke has settled. It's also a good idea to have a pet evacuation kit ready just in case. Now, their symptoms can be very similar to ours. They can have a hard time breathing, watery eyes, and even get really sleepy.